Hi guys, I just wanted to share something with you about these HP OfficeJet Pro printers. A lot of them are going to have an error code saying, like an error on the screen. The message will say general printer error or ink system failure. And a lot of times what I've noticed throughout all the printers that I have with the 950 inks and 951, 952 ink systems, what that will usually be is the first thing I'll do is I'll open the front door. On this one, you see it doesn't have that message, but I just wanted to share with you on the previous one that I wasn't able to record a video of. So usually if it gives me the error where it's ink system failure, I would open the front door as if I'm changing the cartridges. The print head should slide over just as it would anytime you would open the door. And every time that I ran across that, I would pull at least one ink cartridge out and then um, close the door with that ink cartridge out and see if that message will disappear. Usually, one of the ink cartridges is sending that message. Right now, is just saying that it's missing the black. But what I found also is most of the time it's going to be either a refilled cartridge. Often it was a Costco refill, or it was a remanufactured cartridge. Now, I'm not against remanufactured cartridges or those aftermarket cartridges or refilled ones, but honestly, my view on this is if you're doing Costco refill, you're also paying a lot of money. I'm gonna put this back so the printer has the ink cartridge, and it's the best option that I offer to a lot of my customers is just to keep a couple sets of ink cartridges from an online order, and you can get those cheaper right now, even for the 8700 series, just to have it on hand. And whenever you have an issue like that, or whenever you're running low, just change it out so your printer doesn't send you any of those error messages. Just wanted to share what I have been using in similar printers is those remanufactured ink cartridges that I bought online. They were about $25 to $30 for the whole set. All four of them are XL cartridges, which is high capacity. They're filled to the maximum capacity, and I was able to find like the original genuine HP ink set that had one black XL. The rest three were just regular capacity, which is probably half or a third of the ink of the XL. And that set costs 106, for example, at Staples, and it's going to be about the same price. If you wanted all four of them to be XL, it's going to be a little bit more than that. So you're paying more for the ink than the printer itself sometimes. And I am honestly just not. If it was cheaper, I would not say this, but since it just basically is eating a lot of the money um, for no particular reason, yeah, it's going to be maybe a little bit of a different ink, but a lot of the times the ink in the remanufactured cartridges is matched to the manufacturer as much as possible. Um, so that's kind of what I'm using for, and I've never had a problem because I change them out when they get low and I get that message. I try to change them out then, even though there's a bit of ink left on the bottom. I just don't want to get to that message. But if you do, like I said, just go ahead and pull all the ink cartridges out and put one at a time, and it's gonna show that error on whichever. Usually it's the cartridge that is basically out of ink totally, and it's having a communication with the print head and the printer and everything. Even though it seems to have ink in there, the chip says, but it's not putting any ink into the print head. So that's why it's going to give you the ink system failure message. I really hope I was able to guide you a little bit on this. This is going to work for any HP OfficeJet Pro 8600 series, 8600, like 8610, 8620, 8630, just 8600 plus, 8600 premium, and also all the 8715 models, and any of those that are not all in one that use 950 ink, 951, 952 type of printhead setup. That's going to be basically a resolution if you have the ink system failure or general printer error on the printer. Hope you like this and I was able to help you out. If I did, then please like the video, subscribe to our channel. I'm going to post more videos as I go along fixing printers. Thank you.